Hey guys, my name is David Klein. I'm a member of the 2013 US F3B team, and this is an instructional video on sighting devices for F3B distance. This is a sighting device that I've got on loan from one of my fellow teammates, Kyle Paulson. A great guy, really good at operation stuff, and he put together this tripod that we find works best for us. So I want to talk about it a little bit. It's a triangular type tripod, and before I get into too many details, watch me set it up. So we have a yellow string that we're going to use for sighting our device, and it stretches over a roughly triangular tripod segment, which allows us to stand on either side of it or underneath it to sight our vertical plane in space for our F3B turns. So this breaks down nicely, and then the line actually secures it as we go over all these posts, and it clips to itself with a spring that keeps a constant tension on it. I kind of square it up and tighten it up, and I'll post some pictures of the mechanical details of this so you can build one of your own. There's about 100 million ways to skin a cat this way, but this is the one we've come up with we like a lot. And you can see it's quick to set up from its fully stored spot. We always leave the bottom on it, and we attach it to our trusty F3B tripod. Your F3B tripod, you want to be fairly large and stiff, but at the same time you have to travel with it, so you want it to be kind of nice and light too. Now when we're setting it up at a contest, I actually put a nail in the ground and I tighten it up to it, and this pulls it down and keeps the wind from blowing it, and it holds it stiffer. For this purpose, I'm not going to do that today. So if my vertical plane is this way, I'll turn around and set it up this direction, tighten it up, so that this side is towards the course, base B is that direction. And at first I'll set up the bottom of it to be square this way, and then I'll adjust my legs to get it square that way, and I'll tighten all the adjustments down. If it gets to be a really windy contest, I'll even tie a line over the top of this and pull this down to the ground really tightly. Keep it from shaking as much as possible. The more accurate this can be, the more we can anticipate base A and fly a tighter course. I'm going to come bring the video camera over and show you how this sights a vertical plane in space. So as we walk over to it, kind of see how it's set up. Let's not look towards the sun, we'll look this direction. You can see that orange line. I'm about to replace it. You try to do every year or so to make it really stiff, but you can see as we come across it how the lines will line up. And you can look up, you can look out, you can look underneath, and you can come around to the other side and do the same. It's important that it's tall enough that you can comfortably stand at it and see out and up, and that it's large enough that your teammates can help you out with it. So they can stand behind you and still see fine. So that's our sighting device for base A, for our distance. You can see the details. It's actually built from the local hardware shop out of real simple parts. All aluminum, angle and rods, a little carbon rod across the top. Wing nuts to tighten and loosen. Hope that helps you guys.